Hi everybody. This is just a short message from me about the Geographical Association presidential election for 2026-27. I am absolutely humbled and delighted to say that I am one of two candidates who have been nominated by GA members to take part in this election. And so it's really important to me, as a lot of you know, that you have your voice. If you're a GA member, that you have your voice and you vote in this election and make an informed decision to do so. And now the GA president holds a number of key responsibilities, including setting the theme for the GA conference, chairing the conference planning board, and delivering, of course, the presidential lecture at the conference. It also is a post where the president serves as the vice president the year before, so in this case 2025-26, and also as kind of a member of the education group as well. And the second year is their presidential year, and then the third year is their past president, where they continue to be a member of the GA's board of trustees, amongst other things. So I'm going to give my statement, my candidate statement, and I'll also put some links down in the description of this video for you to kind of find out a bit more about me if you don't know as much about me. And I really, really do hope, as I say, for you to use this information to make an informed decision, regardless of who you choose to vote for. Now, I started my education career straight out of university back in 2004. Now, working with and inspiring young people is all I've known ever since. And I have many, many highlights from being a high school geography teacher for 13 years at the start of my career. But I tell you what, my fondest memories are of those of empowering students by bringing them on board in partnership to run the geography department. Now, the stories that gave me alone will live with me for the rest of my life, really. Now, I may not be at the short face today, but I cannot see myself doing anything other that doesn't support or elevate the work of teachers and the young people that they treasure. My year off after teaching saw me volunteer as an education officer for climate scientists at NOAA in Boulder, Colorado, and also having a stint at the Exploratorium Museum in San Francisco, California. And my subsequent stint at managing an EU-funded project with climate scientists was all about making science accessible to youngsters of all ages. And then my outreach job with the University of East Anglia involved directly working with students to inspire them to realise their potential. And many of these were underprivileged students with backgrounds which they don't usually end up at university. Now, my current role is supporting students in their schools to take climate action through the Department for Education's funded Climate Ambassador Scheme. And of course, that's never been more important. Now, without a doubt, my work in the past few years have seen me support teachers and students through a range of ages and backgrounds and demographics, from primary to higher education, urban to rural. And amongst these day jobs, I enjoy spending time as a consultant for organisations like the GA and the National Association of School-Based Teacher Trainers, or NASBIT for short, and as an advisor for OCR and charities such as Project Earth and Climate Diced. Now, many of you know I'm a pest in the geography teacher community, and hopefully someone who wears their geographical heart on their sleeve. And for those of you who've seen my Teach Meet performances, I think you can attest to that. My identity of being an out member of the LGBTQIA plus community is not just something I'm proud of, but has had young people approach me and tell me that I give them hope that someone like them can achieve something in life and perhaps even achieve positions, of high standing. And that really is quite humbling. And also, the fact is that others feel I have the potential to represent the heart and soul of the Geographical Association is deeply humbling. So thanks for listening for my verbal candidate statement. You can see more or less a transcript of that on the GA website underneath the presidential election webpage. But whatever you do, make sure you make an informed decision and do vote. We know at this point in history, representation it's never been more important. So please make sure that you express your right as a member of the Geographical Association to cast your vote for whichever candidate, whether it is me or the wonderful Fiona Sheriff. So the link to vote is down in the description, and so are some other bits and bobs that you might find interesting about me. Thanks very much, folks. Oh, might be worth saying, voting closes on February the 28th, the last day of February. Okay, Thank you, everybody. And no doubt I'll see many of you soon at the upcoming J conference. Thanks very much.